Hi, okay, this is Karen, and this is my very first attempt at recording um, a video. This is I got a new computer, and so now I have the capability of doing this, and I thought it might be fun to play with it. So I hope you guys will bear with me as I learn. Pretty much, this is just a work in progress. It's really just a sketch that I've been working on, just this random barbarian girl. And my plan first was to do this in just as a line drawing and then like color it, but then I got kind of crazy and decided to paint it in grayscale. I'm working in Photoshop CS5, which is brand new, which is another reason I'm doing this in my new Mac. So I used a screen cap just in QuickTime to do this as I was working, and now I'm learning how to use iMovie. So we'll see how this turns out, and but I don't really know much to say. Of course, I picked the most boring part of the piece to record. Basically, I was working on the tattered loincloth, the drapey loincloth here. I think I'm using just the oil. Yeah, you could barely see that when it popped up, but I've been using just pretty much the natural brushes in Photoshop these days, so I was using oil small tip for a lot of these brushes, and I didn't mess with them or add any texture, and I'm just scribbling all over it. But CS5 has some new brushes that I didn't have before, so I was playing around with some of those too. But you can kind of see underneath that girl's hand as I had done the entire thing inked out digitally, and then I decided to paint over it, which, it's probably indicative of a lot of my working style. I'm very indecisive, let's put it that way. But one of the things I'm doing here is I'm going to start in grayscale, and then I'm going to do color layers over it. So I was trying to make this kind of more dark, so I had some nice values to work with, and to have some dramatic lighting behind her, which you can kind of see it up in the corner there, but I don't even know what to say. This is so funny. I don't even know if this is going to go on the internet because it's my very first one. So, but anyway, so here I am trying to make the tatters, and okay, I've zoomed out there so you could kind of see the entire drawing briefly. But oh, this is terrible that I'm totally stumped. I've always wondered how the other artists were able to, I don't know, sound so profound whenever I've watched a YouTube clip of an artist's work in progress, and now I know that it takes a special talent, because I'm kind of embarrassed talking to you guys. Anyway, luckily I'm running out of space since I sped this up. This was actually about 17 minutes worth of time, and I sped it up very fast. So I think I condensed it down to about 4 minutes. But anyway, so far, iMovie and QuickTime has been extremely easy to use to do this, so please expect more from me in the future, and hopefully I will be I'll have figured out what I'm doing by then, so this won't be so silly. If you would like to learn more, you could check my stuff out at KarynLewis, KarYN.com. Thanks. Bye.